No one is set in stone. I think a lot of girls think they are set in stone, like this is just the way I am, this is the way I'm always gonna be, nothing's gonna change, nothing's ever gonna get better, I'm just always going to be this way. And the answer is no. This is actually not true. Your daughter can change, she absolutely can transform. But oftentimes we have to look at the language. The language that your daughter is using is actually creating her reality. If your daughter doesn't like her life, we have to look at what are the words that she's using. And so my client, when she said this, but I always get distracted by my negative thoughts, it's like, whoa, 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 slow down. Could we just say like in the past? In the past, yes, that is true that you got distracted by your negative thinking, but is that always going to be the case? Is it going to be your present? Is it going to be your future? Are we going to base your whole life on what has happened in the past? This is what so many girls are doing, and they don't even realize they're doing this. They base everything that is going to happen to them in the future based on what they've already experienced in the past. But how can they grow? How can they evolve? How can they transform their life when all they're doing is dragging baggage from their past self? The answer to this is start now. Step into the new identity of who you want to be now. And stop saying to yourself, well, I'm always going to be having negative thoughts, or I'm always going to be miserable, or I'm always going to be struggling with anxiety or depression. That is the old self. The way that your daughter speaks to herself is creating the blueprint of her life. If she doesn't like her life, she has to be more intentional with every single word that she chooses to use, because words have power. Words have meaning, and these words are creating your daughter's life, including her mental health.